Nothing in the world is quite like laying out and relaxing on a gorgeous sandy beach, the waves crashing, a cool drink in hand, true bliss. Welcome to Inside Discovery. Today we'll look at the world's top 10 most unique beaches. These aren't your usual day trip destinations. These places are incredible, unique experiences you can't quite get anywhere else. If you want to elevate your vacation to the next level, the sky is the limit. Well, this is the perfect place to start. We have it all, from the far-off stretches of unsoiled sands unknown to little-known slices of heaven right in your own backyard. Watch it until the end of today's video. You won't want to miss it. 10. Bowmans Beach, Sanibel Island, Florida, United States. Starting off close to home for many, or at least not halfway around the world, Sanibel Island is stunning, with captivating beaches and a rich history. Bowmans Beach is a true standout that spans 50 acres and is a perfect destination for vacations of every kind. You'll find incredible shelves, a picturesque span of soft white sand, calm waves, and plenty of activities to keep you busy. Have you ever seen a sand dollar in the water? What about living beneath the waves? Incredible things lurk in the Gulf of Mexico that you won't believe. Being on the west coast of Florida gives you a spectacular view of the sunset you can't get anywhere else. If you're looking for something incredible and unique, but maybe a bit more in budget, then Bowmans Beach is truly worth the trip down south. 9. Hidden Beach, Islas Marietas, Mexico. Are you looking for something a little more tucked away? Something hidden, maybe? Well, on Islas Marietas, they have just the beach for all of your secluded dreams, even if it's a little different than you expect. Playa del Amor, otherwise known as Hidden Beach, is a hole in the surface of the lush green island, opening up to a secret beach. It's not just a hole in the ground. Plenty of sun, shade, and gorgeous crystal clear waters to enjoy. You're in your own world. A world cut straight from a fantasy novel with sandy caverns and gorgeous crystal clear Pacific waters flowing in. Hidden Beach is only accessible through a long tunnel linking the beach to the Pacific Ocean, perfect for swimming and kayaking your way in. Visiting the beach is a once-in-a-lifetime experience you won't miss. 8. Playa das Catedras Beach, Spain. If you want to see some incredible sights you won't see anywhere else, then Spain has just the beach for you. At Kepras Beach, you'll feel transported into another dimension, walking through natural archways, sea caves with spired domes, and more. The sandy corridors are surrounded by slate walls, and if you wait for the ebb tide, just take your shoes off and walk into a heavenly space. This is the Cathedral of the Sea, a place that feels holy, carved naturally into the earth over time. Unlike the last beach, this one is accessible to all, though you do need to wait for low tide to get down and leave your footprints in the sand. Hundreds of thousands of pictures of this beach have been taken over the years, each unique and distinct from the last. Every experience is unrepeatable, making Catedras an experience unlike anywhere else. 7. Black Sand Beach, Alaska, United States. You might more readily associate black sand beaches with Iceland, Greece, or even the volcanic active parts of Hawaii. But we're going to venture somewhere else for this little-known spot. Black Sand Beach is located in Prince William Sound, Alaska. It's surrounded by incredible mountains and glaciers in the distance, creating an astonishing sight, a popular spot for camping and kayaking. Alaska is a secret hidden in plain sight. Everyone thinks of those warm, sunny places to fill their feed with, but why not go with the sleeper hit? It's a smaller beach compared to some on today's list, just a quarter-mile long. But this picture-perfect setting is excellent for your next big adventure. And Alaska is more than ready to provide exactly that. You might not think of Alaska for beach fun, but maybe you should. 6. Giant's Causeway, County Antrim, Northern Ireland. If we're looking for unique, then look no further. Giant's Causeway, in the County Antrim of Northern Ireland, is a spectacular display of incredible natural forces. With approximately 40,000 interlocking basalt columns created through an ancient volcanic fissure eruption, it's the stuff of legends, really, believed by ancient peoples to have been created by giants. And honestly, as far as anyone knows, maybe it is. Maybe science overlooks the fantastical element of it all. Really, it looks unreal. The hexagonal pillars lining the coastline, creating steps and cliffsides that are entirely natural, but look decidedly not. The beach is accessible for all, but plenty of paid visitor experiences can guide you through tours running through the day. Depending on whether you want a DIY experience or something a little more curated, everyone has options. 5. Pink Sands Beach, Isla Harbor, Bahamas. Down south in the warm waters of the Bahamas, you can find a beach unlike any other. One that you can flood your photo feed up with incredible cotton candy dreams, bright pink sand, and crystal blue waters. Pink Sands Beach on Harbor Island in the Bahamas is one of a kind, with pink sand beaches that wow and amaze even the harshest critics. The bubblegum hue of the sands comes from crushed pink and red shells of critters off the coral reefs, mixing with the sand into something vibrant and unique, and honestly, Candyland-like, almost unreal in its beauty. In all reality, there are roughly 15 beaches with pink-like sands across the world, but you can't quite beat the warm, calm, crystal clear waters of the Bahamas when you're itching to relax. There are plenty of opportunities to participate, from snorkeling to swimming in the shallow reef-protected waters. Don't like water? You can enjoy the beach on the shore, where horseback riding is one of their standout activities. 4. 12Mile Beach, Michigan, United States. Michigan, of all places, might come as a bit of a surprise on today's list, but not if you've ever been there. This 12-mile stretch of pristine sand beaches of Lake Superior is Mother Nature truly on display. Between the gemstones and colorful rocks to the stunning limestone cliffsides, few people make it out to the long, isolated beach, but if you do, you're in for a show. This is one of the more accessible places on today's list, with day-use areas, campgrounds, and pet access when off-trail. 3. Jökulsárlón, Vatnajökull National Park, Iceland. If we're journeying into the unreality of the north, Iceland has a true experience for the adventurer in all of us. Jökulsárlón, or Glacier River Lagoon, is an incredible display of Arctic abundance. Approximately 100 meters of 1,000-year-old glacial ice each year breaks off into the lagoon, creating a unique experience for every visitor. It's also a nearly bottomless lake, 814 feet, 248 meters deep at maximum depth. If you stay late enough, you might even be treated to the northern lights, shimmering down below onto the gorgeous waters. 2. Papaa Beach, Big Island, Hawaii. We've seen black sand, we've seen pink sand, but what about green sand? Papaa Beach is one of 4 green sand beaches in the world, found on the southern shore of the island of Hawaii within Mahana Bay. The green color was created when the Pihu Mahana cinder cone collapsed, where olivine crystals broke off and collected within the sand, with a spectacular result. Like many of the waters around Big Island, the waters are a little intense and there is no lifeguard. This is one of the many leave-no-trace places made for people to experience as part of nature, ideally with a guided tour or experienced persons nearby. It's a destination you won't want to miss, but it's also one that many people skip for the bigger tourist spots, so you can carve out a space just for you, a rare thing in popular destinations. We just have one last one on today's list, one that you'll need to experience yourself someday. Before we end our journey, if you liked today's video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you think this is interesting, let us know what you want to see, and you might see your ideas come to life. 1. Vaadu Island, Atoll, Maldives. We've saved one of the most stunning for last, one that shines like a galaxy beneath the waters. Vaadu Island has glimmering shores, a sea of stars, because of an overabundance of phytoplankton that light up the waves beneath the surface. Swimming around in these bioluminescent waters is perfectly safe, and any movement will cause these stars to glow. So throw some sand, stomp around, or float with the waves on your back to get your beautiful light show. All of the oceans are alive, but some of them really want to showcase their life. Every night is a little different, and not every night will be on display. You probably want to visit Vaadu on the darkest nights for your best chance to see the show. Around a new moon would be best, as it gives it the best opportunity to really shine.